Hey everyone! So yeah, I know my channel having a mere 150 subscribers is nothing compared to all the other clay artists here on YouTube, but I've always wanted to host a clay contest since that is what got my channel started. So without further ado, here is how you can enter. So obviously the contest starts as soon as this video is up, so today. It will end on August the 31st. You must be a subscriber to enter the contest, and please like this video. It would be very much appreciated if you would also share it, but it's not required or anything. Furthermore, you must be over 18 years old or have your parents' permission, because I will choose a winner on some conditions that I will tell you later, and I will send the prizes to your home address. If you have a post box, that's awesome, but not everybody has something like that. I don't. So you have to have your parents' permission if you're not 18 yet. Then you have to create a video response. So I will not accept any slideshows just to prevent plagiarism. And your video should not be longer than 10 minutes. You can only enter one video response, so one contest entry per person. And I would like you to post the link to your entry in the comment section to this video, plus send the link to my Gmail address. I will provide that in the description box below, so you can just click on it or copy and paste it. And the title for your contest entry should be the following. Let me zoom in. Contest entry for KawaiiPassion's International Polymer Clay Contest 2015. So this contest is international. So wherever you are from, even from Africa or something, I don't know, you're very welcome to participate in this contest. Yeah, what else? I would like you to indicate in your entry, your name. First name is enough. Then the country you're from, so that I kind of know where the winning prizes are going to go. Then your age, or if you have your parents' permission. The materials you can use are polymer clay. You can also use air dry clay, but polymer clay is the medium that I work with, so for me it's easiest to judge you when you work with polymer clay. You can also use porcelain or whatever it is called. It's just one type of air dry clay, because I have been working with air dry clays before. You can also use resin, but I have never worked with resin ever. I've been watching videos by my favorite YouTube artists about resin, and I've watched them do resin tutorials and stuff, but I have never worked with resin, so I wouldn't be able to objectively judge you when you incorporate resin into your pieces, just because I've never worked with that art medium. What else? Of course, you can also include acrylic paints or other paints if you want to add some details to your charms. You can use chalk pastels for dusting. You can of course use glaze or TLS, whatever you need to make your charm or your creation work. And of course, if you want to make charms and use the creations that you want to enter into this contest, metal parts are also totally fine, like an eye pin or an eye screw, head pins, wire in general, so perfectly fine. Of course, I will not judge you if you make a bracelet and add metal charms to it, so the metal charms won't count as your own creation, of course. So that brings us to the next point. Your contest entry must have at least 5 creations, and I do mean 5 individual pieces. So a bracelet that has 5 charms counts as 5 charms, so just to make that clear. You can also make a huge figurine. I know, I mean, I don't make figurines because they usually end up just collecting dust. I like to use the stuff that I make, but you're very welcome to make a figurine. If it is very large, I will count the figurine as more than 1 piece. The maximum is 20 creations or 20 charms. It doesn't have to be charms, of course. If you just want to have them on display at home, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, so let's get to the requirements. you have to make at least one item inspired by my tutorials. So watch one of my tutorials and try to recreate what I showed you. You can use different colors, for example, or I've made several chibis, so you can try to copy the chibi that I made, or you can use or try to use my style and just create your own chibi from the series that my chibi was from. That's fine too. Plus, you have to make at least one original creation. Contest helpers are Sentimental Circus. As you can see, I wrote everything on this really adorable notepad paper. Then Rilakkuma, that was the first mascot from Japan that I fell in love with, but now I'm more into Sentimental Circus. Then Totoro, I will someday upload a video about my planner, which has Totoro inserts. You can also use other Studio Ghibli related characters. And also steampunk. I'm not like totally into the steampunk scene, or like, I don't know the best word to describe that, but I do enjoy steampunk a lot. You've seen my outfit, you've seen my dragon and my necklace and stuff, so I really like steampunk. So that would be very good too. Yeah, so let's get to the points that will let you win. So you will be judged by your creativity, the execution of your charms, so how much effort you put into detail, and for the original creation that you enter, of course, your originality. So I do not want you to watch a tutorial by another person and just copy that and claim that as your own idea. I know a lot of things have already been made, so it's kind of hard to come up with something that is like really originally your idea. So you can be inspired by other YouTube artists or by artists on DeviantArt, or generally like Google a picture and then get inspired by that. So I won't be able to like grasp the full potential of the internet and then say, oh, you plagiarized or something, but try to be as original as possible on that. Yes, I think that is it. So yeah, let's get to the prizes. So what is kind of huge for me is that I will be giving away 3 charms of your choice. So the winner will get to pick 3 charms, 3 chibis, for example, or I don't know, 3 or an earring pair or stuff, which would count as one piece, one charm, by choice. It could be a custom order, or it can be something that I showed in one of my tutorials or in one of my updates. I do have some like examples, but they are kind of lame since I sent out a bulk of charms like a month ago or so, and I have exams coming up. So this would be an example of one charm, and if you would like to have it on a necklace chain, then I can totally include that. I do have some cupcakes left that say "Eat Me," so that will be a charm, but also other figurines. So I still have this Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan, like Colossal Titan chibi at home. I have some other stuff. I do have some Rilakkuma charms still left. They're kind of huge, but yeah, that would be examples of like charms that you could request. If you want to see more examples, then please let me know in the comments below. Then I will include some metal findings. I have a lot, and I will like include an overview at the end of this video, not showing every individual like metal finding that I have, but just like showing you everything that I got, like without opening up the boxes. You will also get some metal charms. Again, I have so many that I will just be showing you the outside of the box, and maybe you can like get a sneak peek of the charms inside. I might include some clay. I only can get my hands on Fimo. I mean, I live in Germany, of course, so I would have to order Primo or other brands online, which is totally expensive. And for those of you that are watching my videos from America, it would be kind of lame if I would send you Primo clay, of course, because I would order it from America and then send it back to America, which is like, I don't know, where's the point, right? So it would be Fimo, and they have some really nice quartz colors out so I can get my hands on those. Then you will get some Sentimental Circus related items. Now, the thing with that is that I could send you individual pieces, like sheets. Some examples would be the ones that I used to introduce my contests, like these, for example, and there is a lot more, so these are not the only like designs that I have. I have like 10 more or so, and also like really small ones. And also you would be getting 2 sheets each of these designs. So there is, I think this is called the speaker series, so that's the first design. Oops. And this one, and this, and the last one will be this. And it's letter paper, and to go with the individual designs you would also receive 4 letters. That's the first design. Then there's this design, this, and whoops, this, and they have this on the back, every one of them. So yeah, it's to write in the address. I probably won't be using that because we write addresses and letters differently here in Germany, but that's just an example. Or I could get you some, like a whole notepad or 2 of Sentimental Circus. Please vote in the comment section below which you would prefer. What else? Yeah, and of course, since I'm from Germany, we have very good chocolate, I must say. So I would include some German treats, which would not only include chocolate, of course. So something that I could easily send are Nutella sticks. So it's a little box that has some breadsticks in them and some Nutella. I know it's originally from Italy, but whatever. Then chocolate, so there's Milka, for example, the purple brand, which is really good. Also Rausch, which you've probably never heard of, but it's way better than Milka. There are surprise eggs and different varieties. I mean, there are like 3 kinds or so, or 5 kinds, I have no idea, here in Germany, so I would include those. So yeah, if you have any special German treats that you're totally into and really want to try out, then please leave them in the comment section below. I do not have any Japanese treats, unfortunately, so I would have to order those from Japan and then send them to you, which would take about, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, depending on my postal service, and they are not working right now. They are striking, or whatever it's called, to get more money. So postal service is kind of slow in Germany right now, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just some like hints. So if you, I mean, there 5 to 20 charms is a wide range. But a higher number of charms entered does not boost your entry. It just shows me more of what you're capable of. It makes it easier for me to grasp your full potential. So entering 20 charms will not make your entry better than someone's entry that only includes 5 charms or creations, just so you know. Then, whoops. The requirements must be fulfilled, so you must include 1 creation that was made using one of my tutorials, and you must include at least 1 original item. If your contrast entry does not involve one or either of the requirements, you will be disqualified. Sorry. Then concerning the contest helpers, I am obsessed with Sentimental Circus, and I really like Totoro and Ridakuma, so incorporating those into your contest entry will definitely boost your entry. Yeah, and as usual, hating on others will disqualify your entry. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Good luck to everyone and happy crafting. Stay tuned for the findings and charms. So here are the other notepad designs. So I took my sheets of paper from this notepad. I'm going to view them like this, otherwise you won't be able to see the whole design. So there's this design, this. So these are the designs that you already saw, and that's the last design. And you would get 1 to 2 sheets of each design. Then I also have this purple notepad, and this one includes this design, this, one of my favorite designs ever. I love the lace here. Then this design, oops, couldn't see. And lastly that design. And again, 1 or 2 sheets of each design. And I have this large notepad of the Red Riding Hood series. So there is this. Then this design, it includes the little grandma, it's so cute. Then this, which is like my favorite design ever, alongside this design, because I love this like merry-go-round theme. And what I find really cute is this design, so you can cut them out. I think that was it, yes. And then I also have this tiny notepad, which is smaller than my hand, and it only has 2 designs. So there is this blue design and this red design. So again, you would get 1 or 2 sheets of each design. So turning to the findings. So here are all the different findings. So in here is earrings, studs, clips and stuff, different kinds of chains, head pins, eye pins, eye screws, whatever. Here is stuff that you need to incorporate, like little satin bands. This does not belong here. And this doesn't either, sorry. So then there is these boxes. So here are some, I think they're called bezels or something. So like bases that you can like craft something onto. Then I have these really cute head pins with a round head, some lace and some ribbon. And in here is mostly ring bases. I also have some like crocodile clasps or whatever they're called for your hair. And here I have mostly one kind of glass globe that I could include. I have more glass in here, so there's different designs, cubes, hard flower, and just normal ones, stuff like that. Then let's turn to, oh, by the way, I have the ring base in silver too. Then I have here some Hello Kitty and some chapeau from Sentimental Circus. And then let's turn to all the charms. So I have shown all of these before in one of my haul videos. So if you watch all of them again, you know what kind of charms I have. So I know there's like tons and tons. So this is mostly like fairy tale related stuff. And here I have some Mickey earrings, or Mickey keys, sorry. Yeah, lots of fairy tale stuff. Christmas related items, crosses. This is again a whole fairy tale box. And yeah, this is the box that I use for my Alice bracelets. Yes, okay, and then lastly, everything that I use for my steampunk creations. And some random items. Okay, so this is a very long video. I apologize for that, but I just wanted to make it as clear as possible what this contest is about. So yeah, happy crafting to all of you, and I'm very much looking forward to all your entries. Bye!